hear you.
Okay, so let's start once again. As I was talking about this triangle here, this red triangle. Okay, look at this triangle. We can say that F is the midpoint because it is given. Can we say H is the midpoint of this side EC? Can you tell me whether H is the midpoint
Yes,
of
sir.
EC? Why? Why? Because I can say H is the midpoint of EC because I have already shown that these two triangles are congruent. Therefore, this must be equal to this by CPCT. The side HC must be equal to HE by CPCT. Therefore, H has to be the
Yes, sir.
midpoint, right?
Yes.
So what I can say is that F and H are midpoints of these two sides of the triangle. Okay, this side, therefore, this side must be parallel to this side by midpoint theorem, right? Look at the triangle and see F and H are midpoints. So therefore, FH must be parallel to DE. That means FH parallel to DE means what? These two sides are parallel. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
What I said just now, did you hear? Did you understand? By
yes,
midpoint theorem, can I say that this side is parallel to this side of this quadrilateral?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We can see.
That's what by midpoint theorem in this triangle I can see. Then how will I prove that this side is parallel to this side? Which triangle should I consider? Now I'll consider this triangle.
So FEC.
FAB, this triangle. See, H and E are midpoints, right? This is the midpoint, this is a midpoint. Therefore, this side must be parallel to this side by midpoint theorem. We don't need the lengths. We only need to be parallel. Check in the blue triangle whether they are parallel or not by midpoint theorem. See that H and E are midpoints. Can I say that HE is parallel to FG or FA? Just check whether you have understood. Okay, let me just write till that time. Since we have class till 9:35, no? This class.
Yes, sir.
9:35.
So HC is equal to HE. This is by CPCT. That is, H is the midpoint of EC. Now we consider the red triangle. In triangle DEC, in triangle DEC, F and H are midpoints of DC and EC. respectively. Therefore, what can you say? Therefore, you can say FH is parallel to GE. FH is parallel to GE by midpoint theorem. Okay, and now we consider the blue triangle that I have drawn here. The blue triangle here is B. Yes, it is FBA. In triangle FBA. In triangle FBA, H and E are midpoints. H and E are midpoints of what sides? FB and AB. Respectively. Therefore, what can I say? I can say that HE is parallel to FG by midpoint theorem. Okay, so therefore, in the quadrilateral GFH, GHF, FH parallel to GE and HE parallel to FG. Hence, GEHF and GEHF is a parallelogram. So that's the proof. Okay, so we have proved that opposite sides of this quadrilateral, this side parallel to this side parallel to this side. Okay, go through this proof once again. You just need to see which triangles are actually involved here. Okay.